Hi guys, welcome to Family Create. I hope you're all doing well. So in this video, we'll be testing the battery life of Pixel Watch 1 versus Pixel Watch 2 to see how much longer Pixel Watch 2's battery lasts compared to Pixel Watch 1. This will be particularly interesting to see since the recent update to Pixel Watch 1 with the Wear OS 4.0. So moving on, this is part 4 of our battery test series. And in this test, we will again have general usage with AOD off, that's always on display off, and we will report back with full details every day. So day 2, after one night sleep tracking, I've just woken up about half an hour, 45 minutes ago at 44% now on the Pixel Watch 1. And on Pixel Watch 2, we're at 51%. Sleep mode deactivated itself when the alarm went off around 7:30. So guys, reporting back battery test for both Pixel Watch 1 and Pixel Watch 2 comparison. As you can see, it's at 6% now. We put it on charge yesterday, took it off 100% at 8:10, so say 8 o'clock, and today it's just after 3, so that's a total of 31 hours. On the Pixel Watch 1, we can see the battery is at 15%. So in comparison to Pixel Watch 2, I would say Pixel Watch 1 done slightly better. But what I've noticed on a couple of occasions, Pixel Watch 2 was suddenly draining battery very quickly within a short period of time. And I've noticed that today. So I'm not sure if anyone else is experiencing the same. I mean, Pixel Watch 2 done quite well with the battery in previous tests, and today for some reason it seems like suddenly it's draining battery. And I had the same thing happen on another day and I had to reset the watch. So I'm going to reset the watch today and then do another test just to be sure on the data and get back to you guys. So at the moment, as we stand, it's at 5% and it's done 31 hours. And with the Pixel Watch 1, we're at 15% and it's done 31 hours. So this 15% probably will take me another hour with the Pixel Watch 1. But with this one, Pixel Watch 2, it seems like it will probably, the way it's draining the battery so quickly. I mean, a couple of minutes ago, it was at 9%, and then it's gone to 5% now. So I think this probably will die very soon. So I'll update you guys once I've done another test just to be sure on the data. So in terms of what we've done with this battery test, we've had this time round, there was one sleep tracking session for both watches. With the Pixel Watch 1, it took 13%. Before bed, it was 57% last night. When we woke up in the morning, it was 44%. With the Pixel Watch 2, it was 61% when we went to bed. When we woke up, it was 51%. So that took 10%. So the 10% sleep tracking with the Pixel Watch 2 is normal. That's the same with every other sleep session I've had. With the Pixel Watch 1, I must say it's normally 15%, but what I've noticed is the slight change with the battery performance since the Wear OS 4.0 upgrade. The battery is slightly improved and the sleep session tend to take between 13 to 14%. And what else? We've had no exercise session, but there has been 2 sessions of 20 minutes walk each day. So it's 7 o'clock at the moment and we're at 5%. So we've achieved total of 35 hours with the Pixel Watch 1, and Pixel Watch 2 died shortly after 3 o'clock. So it seems like the battery has drastically improved since the OS 4.0 update on the Pixel Watch 1. Like I said, I think there's some sort of sudden battery drainage with the Pixel Watch 2. So what we're going to do is basically reset the watch, fully charge it again, both of them, and retest it for another day and then feedback. Hi guys, so this is the follow-up from our last recording. We were doing the test between Pixel Watch 1 and Pixel Watch 2 for the battery comparison with AOD off, and as you can see, we're on 9% for Pixel Watch 1. So I charged Pixel Watch 1 yesterday 7:30 a.m. at 100%, and Pixel Watch 2 at the moment it's on 42%, and Pixel Watch 2 came off charge at 12:30 p.m. at 100% yesterday. So far we've achieved with Pixel Watch 1, yes, almost 3 o'clock. So that 9% will definitely, well, 8% now, will definitely take me over 3:30. So from 7:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. today, we've definitely achieved 32 hours. In terms of usage, notifications been coming in throughout. Phone calls, I've taken one phone call on the watch which lasted around 2 to 3 minutes. One session of exercise which was on the treadmill, that was around 15 minutes. Some weights as well, which was a couple of minutes. In terms of emails, I've received them, I've had a look at them, but I haven't replied from the watch. I have replied to some WhatsApp on the watch. I had around 3 walking sessions, 20 minutes each on the watch. With Pixel Watch 2, we've had from 12:30 p.m. yesterday to 3:30 p.m. today. That's achieved 27 hours so far, and we still have 42% left. That's a little under half the battery. That would probably take me to another at least minimum 15 hours plus, because normally we would achieve around 40 hours with AOD off. So again, with the Pixel Watch 2, same notifications, one phone call around 5 minutes, I would say, some WhatsApp reply, constant notification for both watches, for the Ring, doorbell, and front drive camera as well. So lots of notifications and sensor motions. In terms of sleep tracking, last night 11:30 p.m. I put the watch on sleep mode and flight mode at 55%. Woke up about 7:30 a.m. at 41%. So the sleep tracking took 14%. And with Pixel Watch 2, again 11:30 p.m. I put on the sleep mode and flight mode. At the time it was 72%, and I woke up at 7:30 and it was 62%. So the Pixel Watch 2 took 10%, which is normal. With the Pixel Watch 1, normally used to take 15%, but since the upgrade to Wear OS 4, I've noticed it takes around 13 to 14%, so slight improvement on that. So we're doing a follow-on update for the Pixel Watch 1 and Pixel Watch 2 battery comparison with AOD off. So this is the second test. You may recall that the first test we had some issues with Pixel Watch 2 where the battery was draining very quickly. So anyway, we redid the test from the 8th of November. I'm going to just recap. So with Pixel Watch 2, we had a software update which was applied. We took it off charge around 12:30 p.m. with the software update, and there was, I know I said we weren't going to have AOD on, but we needed the AOD on, so we had 4 hours of AOD on for the Pixel Watch 2. And the following day, which was the 9th of November, we had battery at 7:30 was at 62%. So sleep tracking on that night, 12:30 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. When we went to bed, it was 72% and woke up at 62%. So for sleep tracking, that's a 10% of drainage on the Pixel Watch 2. And then the following day, we've had no AOD, 20 minutes of exercise, and I think 2 sets of walk. And by 12:30 on the 9th of November, we've achieved 24-hour usage. And then again, throughout both days, we've had normal usage with the notification coming in, WhatsApp messages, some replies on WhatsApp, calls coming through, notification for doorbells, etc. I think I've taken 1 call on the watch as well. So on the 3rd day, which was the 10th of November, that's today. So the sleep tracking on the 9th of November, 12:30 a.m. to 8 a.m. Went to bed at 22%, woke up at 12% today in the morning at 8 a.m. That took around 10% of battery drainage for sleep tracking. At the moment, we're at 6%. So we're on the third day at 6%, and it's just after 9:30, so say 9:30, and we've achieved a total of 45 hours with AOD off and 4 hours of AOD on. So with Pixel Watch 1, we've achieved 34 hours with AOD off, no AOD at all, and again, as I mentioned earlier, all the general usage as well. So in conclusion, guys, with Pixel Watch 2, you will get definitely 10-hour plus more on Pixel Watch 2 in comparison to Pixel Watch 1. With the Pixel Watch 2, as you know, we had about 4 hours of AOD on. So I think taking that into account, you definitely would have given another couple of hours more if we didn't have the AOD on. So hence why I said 10-hour plus. I think with lighter usage and less notification compared to myself, you'll most certainly will get 2 full days of usage.
So guys, do let me know if you're considering buying either of the Pixel Watches. And if you already have the watch, it'd be interesting to hear how you're finding the battery life.
So I hope this battery comparison helps you. If it has been helpful and informative, please do give it a like and support us by subscribing. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, do take care. Bye-bye.